Hello everybody, my name is Gamer, and today I've been seeing many people doing this in, as you see in front of you, or what will be in the thumbnail will be something Dragon Ball Z, is because today I'm going to be telling you guys, or teaching you, I don't know what this really will be, the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z. Now, I've seen Dragon Ball Z in all the forms. I've seen it in Japanese, I've seen it in English, I've seen it in the Spanish. They all have different aspect ratios you can watch it in different releases that many people, some don't like some of them, some people love them, some people even grew up with them, which I grew up with these orange ones. But I'm going to teach you guys the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z on DVD. Now, if you have, like me, and you have, let's just say you're in your house, you've been watching Dragon Ball for years, which I have, but I wasn't around when these came out. But if you have the VHS tapes, then that's a really good way, because that's the original broadcast. So I'm going to teach you guys basically what these all are. Now, this right here is just the box. I don't have the DVD for it, but this is the Spanish version of Dragon Ball Z. This is during the Cell Saga, as you may see. Cell right there. But here, this is the Spanish version, so it's not very good. So just going to put that to the side and get on to what we're actually talking about here. So, let's get on to Dragon Ball Z, the Orange Brick sets. Now, these sets were made around 2007, 2008, and these were the very first ones that I watched. My uncle gave them to me a few years ago, and I've loved Dragon Ball Z ever since. I watched the whole series, all of Dragon Ball Z, in 3 months during the summer. 3 months. It didn't take me that long at all. I stayed inside for quite a long time. But, I'm going to show you what the first season looks like. We're only going to do the first season, because, first thing is, once you take all these off, it makes a huge dragon. We're not going to do that, because you've probably seen it in many videos of mine. But, as the seasons went on, they got a lot better, with making these, grain-wise, which if you want to watch Dragon Ball Z with, not too much grain, go with these ones, or the Blu-rays, because, a lot of people, for some reason, don't like the orange bricks. I don't see what's wrong with them. Yeah, I get that they take off a little bit of the, picture in the episodes. But that's just because it stretches it. You can always set it to 4:3 format if you wanted to. I may be wrong with that, but I always set it to 4:3 because that's my favorite ratio to watch it in. But I'll show you. So basically, what these sets come in are they render in how many episodes? This one came in 39 episodes on 6 discs. The other thing is that it's a very low frame rate, so it's also kind of a bad way to watch it on this. Though it's one of my favorites, it's a bad way to watch it on this because it has low frame rate and they compact so many episodes onto each disc. So I'll just take this off so you can see. It's the same thing on the front. Nothing too drastic. And then on the back you got the Z Warrior symbol. Then you open it, it's got every disc there. These are a good way if you want to watch it only in 16:9, but it also gives you the original Japanese audio. It gives you the English voice track with original Japanese audio, 5.1 surround sound. It gives you the English voice with the TV broadcast on like Toonami, with the Bruce Faulkner music, or you can just watch Japanese voice with original music. That's a good way. But these, I don't recommend them because they are very low quality. They say HD renditions, but they aren't. They're just upscales to HD, but they're in a SD disc. And like I said, very low frame rate. They cut off the picture sometimes. Actually, no, every time they do. So it's not that good of a way. Next way you can watch, if you are just getting into Dragon Ball, you've probably been on Toonami and you've seen Dragon Ball Z Kai. I picked up Kai about 2-3 months ago just to see how Kai would be. I actually like Kai. The thing with this is that it's a brand new dub. It's a dub different from this. It's the same people who made the dub, but some characters are changed, like Bulma, Gohan, a couple of other people I believe are changed, but most people are still here. Frieza's changed. Still, I believe, is changed. We don't know about Majin Buu yet. We're assuming that he still plays Buu, Justin Cook. But these are really cool. Dragon Ball Kai basically takes all the filler out of Dragon Ball Z and puts it into just it's basically everything action. It doesn't take all the filler, but it takes most of the filler out and makes it a smaller series by a lot. So from episodes 1 to the Cell Saga, that's about 150 episodes this wise. That only takes up about maybe 80, 90 episodes in Kai. But for this, Season 3 was episode 100. And you're not even near the Cell Saga yet in these. So Kai condenses it down a lot. It has some great audio, has Bruce Faulconer, has the original Japanese with the new audio, obviously, because it's a brand new dub. And they did really well. They upscaled this a lot. They did a great job. So this is another good way to watch Dragon Ball. I wouldn't recommend it. If you want to see it in its original form, I'd say go with these ones. Or these ones, which we're going to get in those right now. They also come in these really cool economic box sets with each character on these slipcases. Really cool. Nothing really on the discs, just Dragon Ball Kai. And they give you the episode lists right here. Just gonna put that in here real quick. Next, we're gonna go on to the infamous Dragon box sets. These were discontinued a few years ago, I'd say 2011, 2012, so they are very, very hard to get now. Luckily, I got all of these, except for this one. This one came incomplete, which sucked, but they still gave me the booklet and 3 of the discs for Volume 5. But with these ones, you turn them around, and it makes a huge picture once you get all of them. And there's 7 of them for the 7 Dragon Balls. But the main reason for this is that this is the ultimate version. If you're a huge Dragon Ball fan, you've been watching it for a long time, and you want to watch it in its original quality, original Japanese music, it does have the English in it, because it is by Funimation. If you want to watch it in its original quality, all the grain and everything's still in there, buy these. It comes in 40-plus episode box sets. Really, really good. I'm going to show you what it is. This is Volume 2, one of the most expensive. I got these for $7. All 3 of these, $7 at a, not a bookstore, but like a pawn shop kind of thing. My anime store downtown. Which you might see a video of me and my friend going to on Friday. But, I'll show you what's in it. So, of course, this is the Dragon book. These are the 2 cases that come with the DVDs. There's the back, Dragon Ball Z DVD box. That, episodes 43 to 84. So you slip it out. And they come in these really cool things. There's the back, Dragon box. And they have all the characters on each disc, all the way up to the last ones. But then you also get this really cool booklets that you can look at the episodes and everything. Like, look at that artwork. So you can go in it, and then you can look at some original artwork that Akira Toriyama came up with. You can look up like all the episodes and the original names for the episodes. Some quotes. Let me get back to it. There's also quotes in here from some of the characters. If you wish to read one of them, you can pause it right here. I am Son Goku, and I was raised here. That's my Goku. Let me see if I can find a Krillin one, because I love the Krillin ones. Episode 2, Goku. Frieza, Piccolo, Vegeta, Frieza, Krillin. How dare you die now, my friend? That's Krillin. But these are the great way. These are only in 4x3 format. If you stretch them, I have to say it's really bad quality. But, these are everything original, and I'd say this is the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z. If you're going economic-wise and you don't have enough money, for sure, go with the orange brick box sets, but they are very low quality. I don't recommend them, but if you're just gonna watch it, you don't care how it looks, get these. They're only like $30 right now. They were $50 when they first came out. These though, these sets right here, they were originally $50 each set. These originally were made in limited quantities, and in Japan in limited quantities, but then they came over to the United States. If I have one of the things on here that you want to read, let me see if is it in this one? No. Is it in volume 4, maybe? Let's take a look. Is it in volume 5? Let's take a look. Yes, it is. So I kept one of these because this is really cool. So this tells you basically what it's about, and I'll read it to you guys. Originally produced in limited quantities in Japan, the originally rare Dragon Box has long been the ultimate prize for avid Dragon Ball Z collectors. Now this coveted collection has been reproduced for the first time in the United States, delivering the authentic, original Dragon Ball Z experience to hardcore fans. The battle to harness the power of the 7 Dragon Balls explodes in vivid detail like never before. The Dragon Box features over 40 uncut episodes remastered in legendary action in pristine clarity. Each episode is represented in Japanese with the complete opening, closing credits, and includes the original episode previews. Truly the essential edition for Dragon Ball Z purists. This is the set in addition to your archive. It is your archive. Your wish is finally granted. The Dragon Box is here. And as you can see, this is the format it's in. If it'll focus for me, please. 1,000 minutes on some of them. English subtitles. 4x3 format. 1/4 NTSC. DVD video. And these were only in the United States, so you can't really get these Funimation ones with the PAL version, unfortunately. But I have to say, the Dragon Boxes are the definitive way to watch Dragon Ball Z. So guys, sorry about that. Let me just, they're a definitive way to watch Dragon Ball Z. But they also come with these awesome artwork on the front. And an awesome quote. On the sides, too, there's an awesome quote right here. A journey that began long ago in a place neither near nor far. A story of heroes passed down through the ages until now. This is our story. These are our heroes. Of course, they're talking about Goku, Krillin, everyone like that. But yeah, I believe the Dragon Boxes are the definitive way to watch Dragon Ball because it's in its original clarity. It's basically the VHSs. The VHS are the original broadcast, the original dub, except it's not in Japanese. You can't change the language, of course, because it's on tape. It's not like there's a menu; it just plays. But Kai is also really cool too. It's the original video and everything, but there is some upscaling, there is some redraw on it. So if you want to watch it in its originality, go with the Dragon Boxes, though they're very hard to find. If you do find them for a good price, pick them up as good as you can, because they go by fast. I'm getting some money, and I'm going to try to buy this Volume 5 off one of my people in the dub. If you haven't seen the dub yet, we are doing the Goku Black Saga. We have been dubbing it so hard. So we're trying to get that out to you guys. We're just trying to finish it. But guys, I just want to thank you guys all for watching. And like I said, definitive way to watch Dragon Ball Z is the Dragon Boxes. But guys, thanks guys for all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.